Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Angles it over to Cates. Here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to York. Slip feed. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Cates. He's got a stick! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nice job tying up his opponent. Loses his balance on the play. The Flyers gain possession. Great use of the stick at center by Hathaway. Philadelphia's gained possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him!
Jarry's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Change up, change up.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers have it now. Oh, good out on the play!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Drives to the paint! Huge stop by Chari.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Takes the shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And that's broken up by Bunting. Takes the return feed. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Center into the middle. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Letang's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Connect. Depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Henderson's got it in the defensive end. Smith's got it along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle and goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Jari's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Here's a short pass to Mete. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. The Penguins play it along the wing. Turn that chance aside. Poked away by Cates. And all alone on the breakaway. Simple stop by Jarry. O'Connor's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick pass across to York. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Lawton. Great heads-up play with the stick by Joseph. That's gloved by Jarry. Sends one up to Hathaway. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sends the pass down low. Receives the pass. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save by Hart. Feeds the puck over. Scores! And a sea of orange here for Philly tonight.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Feeds it to Smith, and it's a quick pass to Bunting. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a stop by Hart.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Quick pass to Bunting. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. He looks deep to Smith. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Bunting's got it in the offensive zone. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Penguins with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Slides it up to Smith. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Denies him again! Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Broken up with a little physicality. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Atkinson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that...
I love the details and the time spent constantly throughout the game that we're seeing like this right here with the coach talking to the rookie and sharing instruction.
Well, yeah, and they have a lead, so I think that this message is twofold. That one is when your opponent doesn't have the puck, they can't score, so continue to attack. Be relentless on the forecheck. But when you are coming back into your own zone, you got to backtrack with a purpose. You got to be defensive responsible and shut it down.
The Penguins win it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group. He just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Graves. Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just sapped out of this group.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. You know, before we kind of wrap things up here, Razor, I want to bring it back to the youngster, and he seemed to really respond out there, especially when, correct me if I'm wrong, it looked like he kind of got called out by the coach at one point.
He did, and what I thought happened when the coach went and spoke to him was the players started to focus a little more. He looked like he was all over the place, and he wasn't sharp, and he wasn't standing very well. He got it from the coach, and he got the message, and I felt it from my vantage point that he was terrific the rest of the night.
of the roster races that we've been focusing on, hey, it's been talked about to death. It started before camp, before the physicals for that matter. Can the rookie crack the roster? Can he make the team, this youngster? A lot of anticipation. There's one game to go. And I'll tell you what, I would be shocked. I will be shocked if he's not on the opening night roster. He's been that good. He's been very good in my mind. I don't think this game is going to make or break based on the body of work that I've seen from him so far. Doesn't hurt if he plays well, but I think he's on this team. What say you? We'll hear from you and what you have to say, and we'll do that next. We start trying to project what this roster is going to look like on opening night. I think the real shock here for this is look who made the team, right? I mean, when you are picked where you are, especially later in the draft like this, and for the youngster to kind of come out of nowhere as a rookie to seize that moment, make the team, and have the impact he had in camp, huge props. Major respect to that youngster right there. We're going to try to get him on the show, I think, here sometime in the next. All right, everybody, I want to bring it back to the rookie here for a second. You know, I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz, and, you know, we've seen kind of mixed reviews with a lot of freshmen breaking into the league over the last few years, right? I mean, you look at some of these guys with the hype trying to make that jump, and they're kind of underwhelming debuts. Some set the league on fire. Look, I really think they've got a chance to see and have something special with this kid. I've really liked where his game's at. But I would also say this, let's not panic if he gets off to a slow start, right? It's his first year in the greatest league on the planet in the sport of hockey, right? So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust. But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light the net very quickly in this league. A lot of people jumping in on the text line here, weighing in with their thoughts. I am so intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? You know he's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see how he rolls in this sort of situation, right? A lot of anticipation. Think about anybody's first job, your first day on the job, right? Man, I think even when I was flipping burgers as a kid, my first day going in with the uniform, I had the butterflies. That's flipping burgers. I mean, this kid's going on the ice in front of 20,000 people. How's he going to roll with that? Can't wait to see how it all plays out. We'll check in on the phone lines as well. I think I don't think we should be making a big deal about the kid not having a banner night, this magical romantic night in his debut game in the National Hockey League. Yes, I get it. Doesn't pick up a point. But guess what? There's lots of other great players in the history of the game that didn't pick up a point in their first NHL game. So give it some time. This is a long-term build. This is a long-term plan with this player. Let's give him some time. Let's not make or break his career after just one game. Okay? Can we get on the same page on that? All right? Let's go to line 5. We've got Jerry. Jerry, how are you? Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Penguins went toe-to-toe on the road against the Capitals. Washington played a strong game at both ends of the ice, and as a result, they get the win. The Coyotes were on the road up against the Devils. New Jersey turned it up a notch in the skills competition, and they get the 2 points. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. everybody just needs to stand down, right? Can we all just stand down now for all the panic and worry that, when's that first goal coming? It's there, right? Okay, do it with me, everybody, all right? Because I am like a yoga master. Actually, not really, but I at least can collectively go, all right? Kids scored, all right? He's on the score sheet in the National Hockey League, and there's going to be a lot more where that came from, okay? So let's just all chill. All right, go ahead. Let me hear it from you. Let's go to the phones here now. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Panthers were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Devils. New Jersey, powerful in their own end, giving up really not much of anything on the way to the shutout victory. The Flames were in a dogfight on the road up against the Capitals. Washington, too much to handle on this night, and they pick up the win. The Blackhawks were in a dogfight on the road against the Maple Leafs. Chicago plastered the opposition with goals, and even more goals. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. with the home opener, and these players are amped up. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Konechny. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Slides it quickly to tip it. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Myers. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Pokes it away in his own end. And that play's broken up. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tremendous glove save by Demko. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Lafferty's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. Handles the pass. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
Vancouver's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Moves it to Mikheyev. Lafferty's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Great poke check on the reach. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Hronek. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. There he is from the slot. And a brief power play will ensue now as the penalty expires. Uses the boards with the bank pass. My God, they really got them hooked in here in their own zone. And we're going to reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And skilled use of the... Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canucks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And off the face-off, they take possession. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Here in the later stages of this period, Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that's poked away. Philadelphia's got the puck. Quick pass to Höglander. Shot! The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Vancouver's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Being a fan pays dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Fires it. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Vancouver's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Well, they need to get something going somehow, some way, and quite the conversation here on the bench right now with the coach and the youngster.
Well, I love this. The coach is saying, listen, get out there, show some urgency, be aggressive, and try and lead the charge here shift by shift. And guess what? It also sends a message to the entire group sitting on the bench that the coach is going with the rookie to try and build some momentum.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canucks lead at 5-2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Philadelphia's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Grabbed along the boards by Garland. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko.
Now he's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to beat him, James. And that's what I love about him. A ton of confidence.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper.
Hart's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Flyers take it from the side. Here's a chance behind the net. Fantastic save! Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Oh, another save!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him. Couturier is the leader of this team, James. They're getting flown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. What a save on the play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Couturier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Konechny. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, great save by Demko. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Atkinson. Carries it in. Quick feed to Tippett. That one's turned aside. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck slid down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Sooners recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, a clutch save!
Demko's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a shot! Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Couturier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Flyers have it now. Passes the puck over to Tippett. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Flyers carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Philadelphia's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the neutral zone now. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Garland. Tippets into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sends a pass over. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107 Row S. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player's t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game, but it's all about offense.
Played big in the moment there. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fires it on net, and he's able to handle that one. The Canucks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third.
Change it up! Change up!
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Lindholm's moving it ahead. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Frost. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes a shot. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Edmonton's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Past the midway mark of the frame, Vancouver's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Besser. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Quick pass to Besser. And that's broken up. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack. Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Pedersen's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he had the answer on that one. Now a quick pass to Pedersen. And there's a shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Reaches out and uses the stick. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. A critical draw here. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Feeds the puck to tip it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot. Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Canucks got on. Ray, you're between the benches. You can kind of hear how all this plays out, but the way the coaching staff seems to be pushing the youngster, there seems to be an effectiveness to it.
Well, I think they see that there are times, like every young player, there's ups and downs. Even in the middle of a game or the start of a game, he's not ready to play. So they gave him the word, and he's made a couple of really good plays. I mean, that's a good example of it right there.
Certainly not pretty, that's for sure, and we'll get to the phones because a lot of you are waiting patiently to try to jump in with your perspective, including John in High River. How are you tonight?
Pretty good. I was a little disappointed by the loss, and it looks to me like teams are starting to get a read on our rookie.
Well, I mean, you think that they're starting to get a body of work on him out there?
Yeah, it looks like they're watching film and they're seeing what he does and they're taking it away.
I feel like that is probably a little premature to come to that conclusion, but I can understand based on that performance last night. Thanks very much for the call, John. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Canucks were looking to grab points on the road against the Flyers. Vancouver put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Yotes were hoping to take a bite out of the Islanders. The New York Islanders took this one with a... Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Penguins were in tough with the Red Wings. Detroit perfect in their own end. They get the clean sheet, better known as the shutout win. The Caps were looking to steal 2 points against the Senators. Ottawa tightened it up in their own end, and as a result, they get the payoff with a shutout win. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. to go. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great reach with the stick by Henrique. Scooped up along the wall by Tippett. A feed out front. And that goes off someone in front. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, look at this chance. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start...
Engines running hot quickly here, Cheryl.
This might have been predetermined, happening so early. Both teams really want to set the tone here, and no better way than go toe-to-toe right off the hop.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be...